Assalamualaikum and hi, we back to Dr. Rozia and my fellow friends. So our group will present about the case study, transcript and tally Jugaad in actions. Firstly, my name is Nur Izzati Nazirah binti Ayub. My metric number 200293. So I will present about overall content of the case study. So the issue of this case study is TNT company have a low return on investment (ROI), which is only 12% because of the market conditions. So Royce was finding it is difficult to convince Lalaji, the NT largest 70% individual shareholder, about his expectation for grow in returns. Roy knew that Lalaji was unhappy with 12% ROI. Therefore, he has to do a radical structural changes to give the optimum ROI 20% to Lalaji. So the overall case study show Royce and the team's strategy to make a radical structural change and generate a new business model to to face the company problems. So the TNT restructure back its operational to a subcontracted vendor-based model and expand their business into two major countries within India and USA for both of its business line, which are medical transcription (MT) and also F&A, which is finance and accounting. So the training provided had different process for each business line. MT business line are more formal structure and followed by evaluation process. For example, all transcriptionists and editor have to underwent rigorous testing and interviews followed by a basic training module. They are not allowed to commence production until they had reached a level of 98% medical correctness of its transcriptionist, a key performance metric agreed with most of its clients. While FNA business line undergo informal and on-the-job training, which is normally provided by the supervisor in daily mentoring and also coaching. So the focus of the training in FNA only on developing the main domain knowledge about accounting and finance. So I will continue with the reflection. In this reflection, we have a look at how the concept of the career development has been applied in this case study. Roy Roy used the concept of how to manage the survivor syndrome. First step, he is telling the truth to Lalaji about low return on investment because it's important to notify the investor in advance for their possible preparation. After Roy explained about the market condition to Lalaji, he did conduct a meeting with all the executive team to let all the employees know about their current business rationale. After all, he and the team planning and generate new business model for their improvement. So here we can see how Roy's career has been developed when he faced the problem very well. So the second reflection is training are implemented in NT based on the needs on who initiate the training, either employees or the clients. If the training requirement by employee is because they want to enhance the employee skill, give give a minimal impact because it happened in the within the teams only. While if the training is improvement of are requested by the clients, it result a huge impact and to fulfill client satisfaction and also specification. So that's all for me. So I will continue for my next presenter.
Thank you, Zati. Hello, everyone. My name is Salina Konda with matrix number 201306, and I'm going to continue with the conclusion of the case study and the implication for the practice. So for the conclusion, although Lalaji had supported the new business model and was happy with the sustained levels of 20% of return of investment in the last 5 years, he was also made aware by Roy of the changed geopolitical climate in the USA towards offshoring. The increasing availability of rich and granulated service benchmarking data for clients meant that clients were putting more pressure for shorter contract renewals, better performance metrics, and a lower billable rate. So with the boiling rates for MT going down to as low as 4 to 7 cents per line, the business model needed to be reinvented. So this was the situation that needed Roy to Jugaad in action. Roy needed to think of a solution that would benefit the company. Moving on. As for the implication for practice, we emphasize on two significant aspects from the case study. Firstly, Jugaad action, where Jugaad is a Hindi word, which means getting an innovative solution to a problem, or in other words, think outside of the box. So, from the definition itself, we could assume that it is crucial for every employee to practice this kind of action in their workplace. This is because we believe that if the employees are able to do so, it will help them to develop their career since they are able to provide the organization with outstanding ideas. Secondly, the organizational change management, where it refers to the actions in which a company alters a major component of its organization. Therefore, as a good employee, he or she need to have a high skill of adaptability so that they will be able to adapt with the changes and work effectively during it. For us, this is also crucial for employees as it could be one of the factors in developing their career. Okay, next. So this is the reference of the case study, and that's all from us. Thank you, everyone.